Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man. It's time to make some soap. So today we're going to be making a relatively simple beach scene. I'm testing another new fragrance. So I'll be using the tall skinny mold with piping on top. And today's star of the show is Nature's Garden Caribbean Sunset. This is new to Nature's Garden, so I've not used it and there are no user reviews. Oftentimes these Caribbean or tropical or beach scents have some vanilla that turn it tan to medium brown, and I just generally avoid them for that reason, because who wants a bright tropical sunset that's going to turn brown? I just don't do that. This one does not discolor, supposedly does not misbehave, and I have found that usually these fruity, sweet smelling ones generally do behave well, so I'm pretty confident that it's going to. But the main thing is, will it hold up? Out of the bottle, it smells fantastic. I'm going to be using a whole host of different colors to get the colors I want, so I'll bring you along. I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'll show you the colors as I go along. So we're going to start, as usual, by slowly pouring our lye water into the oils. I'm soaping at about 85 degrees Fahrenheit. I will bring this to a very light basic emulsification. And this will be for our frosting, so I'm going to pour it and set it off to the side. So this first one will be for the sand on our beach, so I don't really need a whole lot. And to give it sort of a sandy color, I'm going to give it a little bit of Nurture Soap's Sahara Gold. Just probably like a half a teaspoon, or actually not even quite. And I'm also going to put in some walnut seeds, walnut seed powder, walnut shell powder, let's try that again, that Renee from Soaps for Love sent to me a while back. And I generally save this for my beach scenes, just to look a little more like sand. So let's stir that in and see what we have. Yep, looks good. Put a little bit more walnut seed, walnut shell, excuse me. Okay, now I'm going to want this to set up before I do anything with it, so I'm going to give it a quick stick blend, put the fragrance, and hit it with the stick blender. I'm fairly confident it's going to behave. And I know that I can safely use this entire bottle, so I am pouring straight from the bottle. I haven't pre-measured because I can safely use the entire bottle in this batch. Yeah, nothing funky happening. We're good. Alright, let's get this quickly poured. Oh yeah, it's behaving very well. I sort of figured it would. So that will have to set up before I do anything. So I'll be right back. Alright, we're ready. So the next color is going to be our Blue Ocean. I'm using Nurture Soap's Tropical Teal. I'm not going to do anything fancy here. I'm not going to try to mix any waves or anything in it. I'm really just going for a nice calm blue ocean over the beautiful sunset. Yep, that's what I want. And because I can tell this behaves pretty well, even with a good bit of stick blending, I'm going to go ahead and put the fragrance in. Mix it up so it'll start to set. So that has set up well enough. I'm going to pour the blue just directly onto it, not worried. And that'll have to sit for a few minutes. I will be back and we'll start the sky. Okay, now it's time to work on our colorful sky for the sunset. So I'm going to be doing orange and yellow. The yellow is going to be a mixture of Brambleberry's Fizzy Lemonade as well as a little splash of Mad Miker's Tennis Ball Breaker to really brighten it up. The orange is going to be Nurture Soap's Orange Vibrance with just a very, very tiny splash of Brambleberry's Tangerine Wow to brighten it up. So let's get our Fizzy Lemonade in. About a teaspoon or a half a teaspoon. This is kind of a small batch. And let's lighten that up, or give it a little punch of some Tennis Ball Breaker. And our Orange Vibrance. With just an incredibly tiny punch of Tangerine Wow. Like probably less than a 16th of a teaspoon. So let's stir these and see how we look. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. Let's see what our orange looks like. Yeah, I like that. So let's get some fragrance in, stick blend that and pour it. Saving a little for the frosting, but once again I know I can safely use this whole bottle. That's enough for the frosting. my idiot camera decided to turn itself off, but we didn't miss anything. So give that a hit. Give this a hit. And I'm going to try to just kind of pour these together, sort of in nothing really, sort of random. Give each of these a good scrape and a clean. And while I am going to frost this, the top will be covered. Let's just give it a little swirl because it's fun to do, and it'll also help level this out. And that is going to have to sit for a while, and I have to mix up the soap frosting, so I'll be back. it's time to cut our beach scene soap, and I'm pretty happy with what I see so far, so let's just dig right into it. And this is another one, behaves great, smells fantastic out of the bottle. The one I did last week just behaved unimaginably well, and then it smelled fantastic out of the bottle, and the actual soap really kind of smelled, and now it has almost no smell, but that's kind of typical of some fragrances, so the real true test will be about 4 weeks from now. Let's work on the one we're doing now. Okay, I like the walnut shells in that, and nice sky. And I was going just for something simple. I could have textured the bottom maybe. But was just going simple to test a fragrance. Alright folks, we're just about to lose battery power. Sorry about that, but anyway, this is what I have this week. Thanks for watching. See you later. 3, 2, 1.